Hey, what's up, everybody? Unique Thinker. I'm gonna end up changing my name. I'm gonna change it to Entitled because I feel like that's the problem with this entire nation. People are not humble around here. They feel like they're very entitled. I feel like there's a lot of nepotism and that people walk around like they're entitled. And now they feel like they're so entitled that they can invade the capital. If that's a fine display of entitlement that y'all got going on there. I mean, to take the hottest selfie, was that what this was all about? And then they call them a mob. No, my friend, that wasn't no mob. Maybe it was a mob. Were they all connected? Were they all friends? Were they family? Because I know mobsters. I know real mobs. When we talk about real mobs, you could talk about, Costa Nostra. You could talk about Mob Deep. You could talk about, all of those other big time mob families back in the day that got whacked and so on and so forth. You want to talk about mobs. This wasn't a mob. That guy was dressed in barbaric clothes. He had horns on his head. I can't stand the names that y'all come up with this nonsense. You're so entitled that you can't even call things what they are. Those were criminals. It wasn't a mob. They're criminals. They did criminal acts. And for them not to be brought to justice, that is a fine display of entitlement. We saw no one get arrested. I'm pissed. You all think that this is funny? You think this is a game? You really think this is a game? I will make sure that we're going to just keep showing your 9. You know what? This is the peacock year. I could see it. This is a peacock year. You're going to consistently show how you are. Don't get it twisted. Those people are... Maybe they are mob. Maybe they're well connected. But whatever it was or is, it sure enough was a show. And we're in trouble. You don't know what these guys have. You don't know if they were, agents working for China, Russia, whatever. You don't know what secrets that they took from the Capitol. You don't know what cell phone is missing. You don't know what devices is put in there to hear things. You don't know anything. I noticed Pelosi's not in the room. I don't know I don't even know what I'm watching. This ain't the main one. The main point of making today, they're somewhere else right now. But the main point that I make it to you, my friends, is this, in this period, is that the entitlement, the fine line of entitlement. See, this is why, and people wonder, black people this, black people that. And look at the entire house. Look at what they're all running in. The whole house is white. The entire house. We got one black guy in Georgia, and we're supposed to be happy. And we got Cory Booker, and we're supposed to be happy. Cory Booker don't even look black enough, but he black. But you get where I'm coming from? I don't see nobody black. I've been watching this whole time. Ain't no color out there. Maybe they got a couple of, what do you call them? White Hispanics. Okay, fine. They white Hispanics. They all look white to me. I'm just saying. I don't see no color. The White House is literally the White House. And this is 2021. If this is what America does, if this is how they treat us, I can't wait. I hope that the entitlement just rains and descends on you. Because you all are going to You all are going to eat each other from the inside out. I promise you that. We're not going to see, this is what God does. When black people mad, don't be mad. God will let you watch those people. Y'all are going to eat each other from the inside out. You're going to eat each other right up. I promise you that. Maybe there is a couple of black senators or whatever, but you get my point. Y'all going to eat each other up. Y'all white people. God bless you. I ain't mad at you. But y'all are really, that was all entitlement. Y'all are gonna beat each other up. Nah, I don't see enough color on that floor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This country could do way better than this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And you know what? Everywhere I go, all corporations, everywhere I go, it's always like this. This is actually the face of America. Black men, black women, we have to do something about this. I'm tired of it. I'm too old. My ear has been ringing. My blood pressure goes up and down. And I get aggravated. So I want you all to understand and know that when you have an entitlement guy like Trumpy in office, they get very mad because they had a silver spoon in their mouth their entire life. They get very mad when they don't get their way. They're a fighter, but they get very mad when they don't get their way. You know, especially with all that money, all those connections, all that power. They get very mad. So that's what happened. He had friends. They called them a mob. They're not mobs, they're criminals. They needed to be arrested on the scene. And the things that they did were more than likely destroying government property, going in there. I mean, I just don't. I would never do that. I don't care who it is, black, white, whatever. I don't agree to it. And people that damage property like that, they really need to be in jail. All right. Peace.